this one. And Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all their lives to be in this position, and you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. Now we'll go to the field. The Texans are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Bill Dawson has it teed up for the opening kickoff.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. Madden 16 here on the PS4. This is Connected Careers with Matt and Marvel. This is episode 22 as we're getting ready for the big game of the year, and especially the biggest game of the season for our rookie quarterback, Matt Marvel, as he's in the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 50, as the 12-4 San Francisco 49ers will be in their home stadium here, as they'll be actually visitors, and they'll be playing the Houston Texans here in this game here in this episode. So 49ers, Texans going at it here. First time these two have met in the playoffs, and we'll see how this is all going to go down here as we take a look and see how the Texans got here. 15-1 for the season. They've won 15 straight after they lost their very first game of the season against the Kansas City Chiefs. Since then, they have never looked back. Now, they've had quite a few close games there, but in the end, they've always came back. As for the 49ers, they've won their last 6 before the end of the season, putting their record at 12-4. So we'll see how they'll do. 49ers actually have a pretty good defense here, so it's going to be a good high-octane offense and a bruising defense here. As you see, Jalen Strong gets the first catch of the game. Marvels connects with Jalen Strong, the rookie wide receiver, and these two have been putting something together here this season, as that's the very first play of the very first drive here in the Super Bowl, and those two players have something here going for themselves. So the Texans get on the board here first, putting 6 points on the board. As you take a look at the replay, beautiful throw and a catch to Jalen Strong from Matt Marvel. And those two have quite a bit of years together here, as they obviously have something special between the two as they connect here on this first play of the first drive here in the Super Bowl. So we'll take a look here at the simulation. We do get the extra point, so it's now 7-0 here, as the 49ers will now see here in the sim, see what they can do here. And they actually look like they can drive down the field here, and they do, using Carlos Hyde quite often here. And they get to the point they only get 3 points. So the next drive here, literally the second drive here, their drive, and again, this time it goes to Williams. Williams goes down the field here. Nice pass play as he gets tackled at the 29-yard line there. And they're already 2 for 2 for Marvel with 131 yards passing. We'll take a look here. And Williams is down the field here. Nice job. And he does not get tackled until he gets inside the 30 of the 49ers. So this defense not as great as we thought they were. Now 1st and 10, ball in 29. Marvel going ahead and hand off there to Foster and change up the play here some and get this one on the ground and see what they can do. So 11 yards there for Foster as he is running that one. So now we'll take a look here at the replay. Just good blocking there. Find the hole there, which is something that we haven't seen much from Foster this season here. A little bit of here and there from time to time, but for the most part, we have not seen him do that. So now we go to 1st and 10 now, ball in the 18-yard line here. We'll see Marvel dropping back, and he gets tackled as he throws there, and he will get an incomplete pass there for the Titans there, or for the Texans. Now we go 2nd and 10. Now Marvel dropping back, looking, throws this one deep, and this one gets caught by Betha as he gets a hold of that one, and that is going to be an interception in the end zone there, and it'll be down inside the end zone, and the 49ers will get the ball at the 20-yard line. So they get the ball on their own 20, and see Betha gets that one, and just a bad read there for the quarterback. I believe Marvel was just a little too amped up and thinking that he can get the ball in there, but overthrew that one for the receiver, and that safety there gets that one. 1st and 10 now here on the 3rd drive here in the Super Bowl. We'll see Marvel throws this one high and deep. That one will get batted down there as the Williams tries to go up for that one, but it will be denied by the defense. Now 3rd and 10. Marvel looking, throws this one up the middle to Williams. He gets the catch, and he will be tackled there at the 45 in 49ers territory. So this defense right now is pretty bruising here. They got some pretty nasty tackles, but for the most part here, they've been just giving up quite a bit of yardage here. Now Hopkins, he throws this one, and Hopkins gets the catch, and he will get tackled at the 23. Now 1st and 10 from Marvel. He's dropping back, and he'll drop back too far here as he cannot find anybody, and he'll get tackled. That's the 2nd sack now on him. And there you see Dockett. He'll get his 15th here of the season. Now 3rd and 19. Marvel definitely going back here. He throws this one high and deep. This one gets caught, and Jalen Strong gets the touchdown. Nice job for Marvel and the Texans. They're on the board once again, and now have a 10-point lead here. As you take a look at the replay, and Marvel gets a 2nd touchdown of the day, this time connecting with Jalen Strong once again, as those two connected all year long. Jalen Strong, of course, having 26 touchdowns for the season, really unheard of for a rookie. So now it's 14-3. After we got the touchdown, the extra point, we'll have the ball at the 19-yard line in 49ers territory, and that you see Foster gets a nice little scamper there. And that is a gain of 6 on that play. Again, this is unheard of defense. They don't give up too much running, both on offense and defense. And for some reason today, they are giving up a little too much. But that's okay. We'll take that. As you see, again, Foster gets another nice little scamper, converts for the 1st down. And now the ball is placed at the 8-yard line with 24 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Again, Foster just makes a nice run there and tries to get in there quickly as he can. Now 1st and 10, ball on the 8-yard line here, and we'll try to see if we can score before we get to the 2nd quarter, but we cannot. So now we go here to the 2nd quarter, ball at the 6-yard line. We switch places here, and we'll see Marvel try to see if he can heave that one in there. He does, and that's going to be a catch, and that'll be his 3rd touchdown of the day. Nice job there for Matt Marvel and for the Texans, as now they have a 3-possession lead here. As you see him just lightly tosses that one to the tight end there. As Graham gets in there, nice catch, and they will get the touchdown. So nice job there for Marvel and the Texans, as they do get the extra point and make it a 3-possession lead. So now we move on here. Still early in the 3rd quarter here. We'll see Matt Marvel dropping back, fires, and it got enough time in the pocket there. Throw to Graham. Graham gets the catch at their own 48. As you see there, 225 yards with 3 touchdowns. And, of course, just that 1 pick so far. Marvel dropping back, 2nd and 10. A good catch there. Throws to Graham again, and Graham gets that one. They're inside the 25-yard line there. They'll mark him at the 25. So we'll see now 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. We'll see Marvel dropping back. Throws again up the middle there to Hopkins. Hopkins gets a nice catch. That right there is going to get him inside the 10. They'll be marked at the 7-yard line. There you see Hopkins getting his catches there to complete his drive goals. So now we go 1st and goal here. Marvel possibly maybe going for another touchdown here by way of air. As you'll see here, the 49ers in a 46 defense there. And again, we'll see, this time it's going to be Foster there running that one. And that's going to be a short game there, as Betha gets his 3rd tackle of the game. So now 3rd and goal here. We're going to try to see if we can push the ball here on the 1-yard line and try to see either use the fullback or the halfback here. We'll see they're going to ahead and snap the ball, and Foster will get in there. No problem there. He is not to die at that time, and that's the first time on the day for Foster in the end zone. So nice job as they changed it up this time around in the red zone to get in the end zone there by way of the ground game and using Foster. So nice job as Foster gets his first Super Bowl touchdown of his career. So they get on the board once again. Now a 4-possession lead here. Now makes it now 28-3 with an extra point there being good. And we'll see where they will do here, or what the 49ers will do here before we get to the second half. So they can't do anything. We get the ball at the 47-yard line here. Looks pretty good right now. Looks like we're on cruise control here, and we can pretty much do anything with the offense here that we want. So we go ahead, give Hopkins a nice catch there. Hopkins breaks a tackle and finally gets wrapped up there at the 38. Nice play there for him as he gets his third reception of the game here. Marvel, 248 yards, just close to his goal here today to get 300. As you see, Marvel throwing that one, or handing off that one for a nice little gain there. Now 2nd and 6. Ball in the 33. Marvel gets a nice little toss there, leaps that one, and throws that one to Foster, who gets the first down there. Nice catch from him. And Marvel now has 291 yards in the game. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 26-yard line here. Play clock down to 5. We'll see Marvel driving back. A little play action here. And Marvel will get tackled there, as I think he was trying to call his own number. But unfortunately, the safeties and corners came in on a blitz and pretty much sniffed the run out on the quarterback as he is tackled there in the 40-yard line. They actually mark him at the 36. So we'll see 3rd and 19 here. This could be a deep pass here. Can Marvel connect and try to convert for the first down? He drops far back, almost to midfield here. Throws this one, heaves this one up there. Williams gets the catch, but it's going to be a yard shy of converting for the first down. And they'll have no choice but to kick a field goal here with 2 minutes remaining. So they go decide, you know what? We're not going to go for a field goal here. We're going to go for it. So they 4th and 1. Not a good call I would make here, but they go ahead and give it to Ware, and Ware, the fullback there, gets that one and is able to get in there. There is an injury on the field, and looks like Wheeler of the 49ers will be out for a while there, as he has a little bit of a stinger on the leg. Now we'll see 1st and 10. Marvel throws this one up the middle there. That gets denied there. A little dangerous pass there, as the linebacker almost got a hold of that one. Now 2nd and 10 for Marvel, as we'll see him on the 13-yard line. He'll drop back, fire, throw that one to Hopkins there, and Hopkins will get tackled right at the 1-yard line. So Marvel, again, trying to get one in the end zone, as he already has 3 so far here, and why not try to get one more, as the defense just has a horrible time right now covering the pass. So 1st and 10, ball on the 1-yard line here. We'll see the play clock down at 2. They're going to go give it to Foster, and Foster again gets in there. Nice job as he hustles his way in there and gets his 2nd rushing touchdown here in the Super Bowl here tonight. Nice job, as they still have 1:07 before they get to the second half of the game, and the 49ers defense is just crumbling right now, as the Texans offense is just playing some good football here. And not to mention the Texans defense just really have stepped up, just like they have been all year long. So far so good for the defense of the Texans, as the offense is motoring on, as they have a 5-possession lead here, as it's now 35-3. So now we'll start the second half here with the 49ers trying to march down the field here, but unfortunately got penalties. And they look like now, again, they can move the ball here pretty well, both through the air and the ground, with a couple penalties there. And we'll see that we are going to end up, I think, we do end up giving only 6 points. So they only kick a field goal there. Now we get the ball at our own 22, and we're going to just try to motor here on the ground by using Foster as much as possible here, as he gets a short scamper of 4 on that play. Now 3rd and 3 here for the Packers, Texans here, as they are on the 28-yard line, and we'll hand off there to Ware. Ware will get that one. That is going to be a first down as he converts for that. Now 1st and 10, ball on 34. Marvel dropping back in the pocket, has enough time in the pocket here. Throws that one as he gets hit, and Graham cannot get a hold of that one. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, making now 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Now 3rd and 3, ball on the 41-yard line here for Marvel. Marvel hands off to Ware. Ware gets that one as he converts for the first down there and gets at midfield. 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line here. Marvel dropping back, has plenty of time, throwing this one up the middle there to Jalen Strong. He gets a nice catch right there, and that is going to be a first down. His 3rd reception of the day. There you see him just indicating, yes, I got the first down. Let's keep doing this. As Marvel will get hit right there the next play by Lynch. He'll get in there, and then he'll get his first tackle of the day. That's now the 3rd sack now for San Francisco. Now, or excuse me, 2nd sack now for the Texans. As Marvel, that one, dangerously throwing that one up the middle as you got a linebacker there, blocks that one down. They'll be forced to punt the ball as they're in the 49ers 40. As you take a look here, trying to get that one to Williams, but the defense all over that one there that time around. As we see here, we try to kick this one high and deep, and is it going to be good? Yes, it is. A nice deep kick here. I believe it was about a 56, 57-yarder there. That one gets in there, and they put another 3 points here. Trying to put some distance. Of course, got quite a bit of distance here between them and the 49ers in this ball game at Super Bowl 50. So it looks like it's going to be, well, it has been a blowout here for the Texans. As we'll see here, the Texans 38-6, and the 49ers are just going to have to just chalk this one up as a loss. Now, 1st and 10, we get the ball near midfield. Foster gets a nice run there. Nice job scampering that one. There you see the points allowed by the 49ers today, and they are ranked 6th in the league here this season. But we'll now see Graham. He'll get a nice catch there. There you see Marvel, 353 yards there, 3 touchdowns for him for the day. There you see Graham's numbers, 58 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 receptions. Foster again moves the ball here. Nice job. That's what you want to see here in the 4th quarter here, as he just moves the chains and keep that clock running. Now 1st and 10. We're going to see what they're going to do here. Hopefully keep the ball on the ground. But nope, they're going to go play action here. Marvel's going to throw this one, and he throws that one away. What are you thinking there, kid? Keep the ball, or keep that clock running here, as he tries to go deep here on that play action to the tight end. Now Marvel dropping back again. Fires this one up the middle there to Williams, and that's going to keep the clock going and get him inside the 20. It'll be marked at the 13. As you see, Williams has 103 yards for the day. Now 1st and 10, ball on the 13-yard line here for the Texans. Marvel dropping back. He's going deep in the pocket there. He's going to throw this one up there, but no one can get a hold of that one as the defense does a great job of covering the backup tight end there. So now 3rd and 2, ball on the 5-yard line here. Marvel has another opportunity here to put some points on the board here. Hopefully it will not be a turnover here, as the play clock's down to 5 here. Marvel looking, throws this one and rifles that one to Williams, who gets the catch. Nice job. And Williams gets a touchdown here. It's only his 5th touchdown of the season here. It's kind of scratching my head on that one. I'm like, that can't be accurate, but apparently it is, as Marvel throws that one to Williams, who gets up there and gets the catch. Nice job. Holds on to the football there and gets that one across the goal line there. And that will be another touchdown. So now it's 45-6 here. Houston has this one pretty much in the bag, as you see the 49ers trying their best to come back. Again, we'll see here, Texans going to try to run the clock here as they hand off to Foster. Nice run there as they scamper on that one. And that will be a first down. You see Foster loving what he is doing here. Now 5:30 left here before we end this game. Score 45-6. Houston has this one pretty much in the bag here, as hand off to Foster. Foster running out on the outside there and is trying to move the chains as he gets 5 on the play there. You see 8 yards after the contact there for Foster. Now 3rd and 7 here, ball on the 2-yard line here. Marvel looking here, trying to throw this one up the middle there, but that will be an incomplete pass there. And that will be stopped by Wheeler of the 49ers there. And they'll be forced to punt the ball. So we'll see here the 49ers get the ball. And they'll try to go here. And actually they do a good job here moving the ball quite well as they get 6 points on the board. Now we're at the 2-minute mark here. We'll see that the the Texans here go ahead and hand off there to Grimes. The backups are kind of coming in now. And he'll run this one to keep the clock running. As there you see, 3 carries for 15 yards. And the final score, 45-13 is your win. The Houston Texans are your NFL champions. Matt Marvel, a rookie quarterback, started off the season as the starter and lost his first game, and pretty much was kind of just thinking like, okay, I lost my first game. We've got to turn things around. We've got to play it right. And just told the coach, hey, I got to play my style of football. And that's what they did all season long there with the rookie, showing what he can do here, showcasing what he needs to do to help this team win. And that's what pretty much was the whole story here. So Matt Marvel is a Super Bowl winner, his first year here in the NFL. And now all you have to do now is get ready for the second season here coming up. And they'll see what they can do here in the draft to try to build onto this team and make this team better and try to get them back here in the same position next season here with the Texans. So there you see your MVP of the Super Bowl, Matt Marvel there. Nice job there for him. Congratulations for that honor, as he will get a nice, probably get a nice bonus there from the team owner. And also, he's definitely got to take those linemen out for dinner and buy us some pretty nice gifts for them all, as he's was played pretty well here throughout the season. I mean, yes, they had a couple games there that was kind of sketchy, that it wasn't for sure if we were going to win it or not. But in the end, really, truly, I mean, when it came down to it, his back against the wall, he came back and won the game. So there you see, final score 45-13 is your score. Kind of scratching my head on this defense, because looking at the defensive numbers there for the 49ers, I really thought it was going to be a very defensive game. I thought that Kaepernick would be able to stay in the game and do something. You see there, he has 1 interception, no touchdowns. He throws over 200 yards in the game. But I really thought their defense would be able to keep him in the game and try to really do some damage against our defense. As just just 2 weeks ago, we played against the Ravens, and the Ravens gave us probably the toughest game we had all year long, with the exception of a few others. Especially the only ones I can think of is the first game of the year, which we played against the Chiefs. The defense had a tough time in that one. So 49ers, I don't know what happened to them, but hey, that's how it goes. And sometimes you get lucky, and other times you don't. And this week we got lucky. We played really good football, sound football, on all sides of the football. So congratulations to the whole team there. Take a look at the stats before we go. But honestly, just a great season here, and I cannot wait for season 2. This is actually the first Connected Careers player that I've actually really invested my time in. I know it was a while there that it wasn't really playing the series that much and everything, but this has actually been pretty fun. I'm getting ready to start the second season here, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see what I can do next season with him and this team. So I may change some of the sliders there, make it a little bit more tougher. I'm not saying it's not tough that I'm playing it right now, because I am playing on Madden, but I think I need to make it just a little, bump some sliders around a little bit more to make it just a little bit more competitive there. But yeah, there you see the milestone goals for the season there. We'll have quite a few XP here that we can work with here to upgrade some stats and get them better for next season. So in the next video, we'll have an off-season video, and then we'll get right into season number 2. So come on back, you guys, for more Connect Careers with Matt Marvel here on ESGNet. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to start season 2 and see if they can do this all over again and repeat as 2-time Super Bowl champs. So thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed here on ESGNet. So please subscribe and check out other great series just like this one here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.